everybody, it's Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room. Hello. Okay, we are gonna have some fun today. We're gonna make a little Easter chick with the DollarTree wooden Easter blank. He's so cute. I almost want to use the other side because then the back would be so nicely finished, right? But we're gonna cut his tag off here, and we are going to get him going here. You know what I didn't do? I didn't take out my trash. Oh my goodness gracious. It's the beginning of a great new week, you guys. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We're going to paint him a little tiny bit with some Sunny Day apple barrel paint. Any yellow will do. We're just going to cover him a little bit because we're going to put some shred, some paper shred all over this little guy. And we want him to have a little bit of a yellow underneath, right? So I'm just using a makeup sponge and covering this whole little guy here. I'm not going to do his beak or his feet only because I'm going to do those orange. And so we're just trying to get most of him covered. And this is really a quick and easy way to take a makeup sponge and just go to town. All right, now I did put a little bit too much, so I am going to take a paper towel and just get some of that paint off of there because I don't want it to take too long to dry. So I'm just gonna rub some of it off because like I said, we just wanted a little yellow underneath. So it's just not as hard to cover. All right, I'm just going around my edges here with my paper towel just for no real reason. All right, so he's pretty good now. We're gonna give him a little dry, a little air, zhuzh him dry. And then my cats love these. Ugh, I've been trying to keep them away from the cats. But that's what we're gonna put on top. Get this little bit of there. That's what we're going to put on top is paper shreds in the yellow from the DollarTree. I think this whole project is from the DollarTree, if I'm not mistaken. Gotta love the DollarTree. They are coming out with the best crafts to craft with for $1.25 that you cannot find elsewhere. I am not sponsored by DollarTree, please. Don't ever think that. They don't pay me a dime. I just love the DollarTree, and it's all about crafting on a budget to me. All right, so there is our little chick. Now we got to do his beak and his feet, and I'm going to do that in Pumpkin by Waverly. And let's see, maybe I'll put another little sponge. What do I have handy? Nothing handy. I don't have any spot. Here, I do, right here. This one's open. Some more makeup applicators. We're going to use one of these fingerling ones here. You just stick your finger right in the little sleeve provided, and then you can finger paint. So we'll put some of this orange on the cap. And crusties fell off. My finger's going through there. And then I'm just going to do his beak. Probably a couple coats of this. And his little feet. Look at how easy, you guys. Right? Already done. Already done. His feet and beak. We're going to let that dry up just a second. Really, we'll give it a couple of a little bit of heat. Make that dry really quick so we can do another coat. I had a blast this weekend My grandson is in karate, so that's new and exciting in our lives. It's so fun to go watch a grandchild either be in the band or football or basketball, whatever it is, right? It's just so much fun to go support your grandchild in a team effort, right? So I had a blast watching him in his first karate class ever. He's 14. He's being bullied, and the doctor, even my own doctor, when I was talking to him about it, said karate. And no, we did not put him into karate because we want him to learn how to fight, because he did get beat up at school. All right, we're going to take our finger protector, not protector, but painter off. And I'm going to stick these over here on my little silicone mat, and I will get those all washed up before, after my thing here. I have a big piece of butcher paper down. I'm going to move my drink. I'll move it far away over there, because we are going to use some Loctite spray. So I have the air conditioner on. I have this window close to me open almost all the way, and I have it cracked, not cracked, about this much at the other end. And the cats are saying, "Mommy, why are the windows open? You have the AC on." Well, that's because it's so windy outside. I wanted to do this nice craft outside today, but it's so windy that we wouldn't be able to. So now what we're going to do is we are really just going to take a pinch of our paper shred, just a good pinch, right? Gather it all up, and we're going to do a lot of hair cutting after this. But for right now, we are just going to make a fun mess. So we're going to start on his top here. We're going to just spray his head with our Loctite spray adhesive, and we're just going to start pinching and putting our paper shreds, because that's glue that we're using. It's a spray glue. And so we are just going to start putting all of our paper shred that we can get glued down, press into that, and make sure you're giving good pinches, because you don't want to, you want no bald spots. If we have bald spots, then we're going to spray a little bit more. We got to get the edges good. And we're going to put our shred down. I picked up 2 bags because I really didn't know how much we were going to use on the paper shred, so we'll see. Now, I'm covering the beak. It's already gluing to me. This is going to be a fun project, you guys. If you like messy crafts, this is a craft for you. We can go back afterwards if we have some bald spots, but try your very best to not, oh no, yeah. I'm going to do my whole chick this time because I'm afraid I might be running out. So I'm going to give my whole chick a good heavy coat. And then I'm just going to start putting my shred on. So like I said, I got 2 bags of this shred, but I don't think I'm going to need 2 bags. I think 1 bag of shred, depending of course on how heavy you put your shred down. But this 1 bag is covering this chick perfect. No worries here. All right, now I'm going to pounce this down, kind of cover it up here as best I can before that dries. And now I'm going to just press down everywhere. I want that to get a good, I want all those little pieces of paper shred that have a little ending that can get down into that glue to be on the glue. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to go around my edges because I want it to go around my edges. So pressing on my edges. My feet are orange. They'll be sticking out. The beak is orange. All right, there we go. So look, this is our chick so far. Cute, right? All right, we're gonna go off camera for a minute, clean up some of this mess. We're gonna keep this. This is all glued. This is no good. We can't package this. We can't play with this in a package is what I mean. So that one's probably still good. But the rest of this, I'm just gonna clean up real quick while we let our Loctite kind of just chill over here with our mess paper shred. And then I'm going to save this because if we have bald spots, we'll use this up first. So let me just push that over. I'm going to go off camera for a minute and let this dry up, probably maybe 5 minutes. And just to save time on this video, we'll do that and we'll be right back. Okay, are you ready? This is so cute. Look at this fuzzy wuzzy little chick. He's so cute. Okay, now we're gonna go around. Look at the back, right? We're gonna go around and we're gonna give him a haircut. We'll go from the back first because we can see the shape. So we're just gonna go around. Actually, I should have pulled the little trash can out for this, but that's all right. We're just gonna go around and cut off a little haircut. We're gonna give him a little haircut. We're beauticians today too. You didn't know you were gonna learn to do hair cutting here, did you, on Angel Creations? Huh? Well, today you are. All right, I have to flip it over. I can't really see where I'm going, but I feel like I have to cut backwards if I do it this way. And that's not working for me either. All right, we're gonna get rid of those scissors and try another pair because where it's thick, you know, the paper shred is thick, it's hard to cut. So cut a little at a time. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is coming to life right before our eyes. How cute! How cute! All right, let's see. Almost here. Almost. Give it a little fussy cut later, but we're just taking a bunch of the bulk off so we can see that he is a little chick or she is a little chick. All right, we'll go around that. It's sticking to me a little bit because there's some places that the glue is still sticky. So that's okay. Some of it's gonna fall off and some of it we're gonna put back on. So let's cut over here now. Gotta go this way and that, this way and that. So I had a really fun weekend because not only did I get to go watch my grandson play, or not play, but do karate for the first time, which is really excellent. But the doctors were telling us and his mom, because he has no self-esteem, he's kind of a target at school. He's a little overweight, and kids pick on kids that are overweight. I was an overweight child all through school, and everybody called me fat, so I had glasses. They called me 4 eyes. But today's bullying is so much different than it was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I got bullied when I went to school, and that was it. I was not bullied anywhere else. I wasn't bullied in my neighborhood. You know, I was bullied at school. I knew I was going to be bullied at school. I had friends also at school, so they stuck up for me. And look at you guys, how cute so far. We're going to give him a little bit more of a haircut. I'm just going to give him a look-see in the front here to see where he might need some more shred. All right, now I'm going to just do this and cut off some of the thickness. So now he's getting like a lawnmower cutting, only a weed whacker here. So you're a gardener, you're a beautician today, you're a crafter. So much fun. So anyway, his pediatrician said he needs karate and not to learn how to fight, although when you know how to take care of yourself, you're going to walk a lot taller. You're going to carry yourself a lot differently than if you are afraid to be beat up. If you're afraid to go to school because you're going to get beat up, You are not going to carry yourself. In fact, he put his head down. You know, he carried himself low. Already, since he has gone to karate, and he wouldn't cut his hair. He's 14, and my daughter is one of those moms, which I love this about her. She wants to give him the I don't know if I want to say the right, the privilege, whatever it is, to be his own personality, right? So she thought, okay, he doesn't want to cut his hair. We'll let him try it. You know, I don't really like long hair on boys, but we'll let him try it. We'll, you know, let him try it. Well, it's not growing fast enough to be long hair. It's just a mop on top of his head. And he's got the cutest little face, if I do say so myself. He's my grandson. Look at you guys. How cute is that? I think I need a little tiny bit more right down here at the feet and the butt. So I'm just going to do one little spray and put a little bit right there. Just because they had one little bald spot. Maybe a little on the other leg too. And then we will come back and trim this up. I can trim a little of it now, actually. So anyways, his pediatrician said he needs self-esteem, self-confidence, discipline, all those things. So that's why we got him into karate. But anyway, I think it's going to be really, really good for him. He's going to be part of a team. They're going to go on competitions. He's going to make friends that have same, common interest, karate. He's already met some that he can play games with, so it's really nice. He met some people that he knew from when he lived here before. All right, you guys, we're going to deck this guy out. Let's make sure he's not going to lose too much more shred. Give him a little more haircut, those flyaways. I love this guy. He's so cute. Oh my goodness, he's wild and crazy like me. I love that. What a fuzzy little chick he is. All right, let me give him his butt and his feet a little haircut. Messy, messy, messy. Like it in here. Let me use my finger there. All right. So cute, right? So cute. Make sure you have a good outline, because that's, what shows that it is a chick and not just a yellow blob of shred. Alright, I could probably give this guy a haircut all day. It's so much fun. This is such a satisfying little craft. But I'm going to make sure he's got a little notch up here where his little head feathers go. Alright. And then the rest, I'm going to put him aside for a minute, you guys. We're going to pick up this pile as best we can, because my cats love this stuff. I'm telling you. They got into the bag that it comes in, opened it, because that's not hard, from the DollarTree. It's got that sticky flap. But this is all glued, so I normally would keep my extra shred, right? But it's all sticky from the Loctite. So don't be mad at me, because I'm not keeping that, you guys. We have plenty more where that came from. I got 2 packages. Now we're going to decorate this cute guy up. So I have a couple of pieces of homespun that I used on my Saturday Night Live, actually. We have some of that, excuse me, let me wet the whistle here. Better. I got a little piece of burlap, the white burlap from the DollarTree. We're just going to throw in a bunch of different things. Actually, I think what we're going to do, hold everything, I think what we're going to do is tie this long piece of homespun, it's all shredded and fun, around his neck first, so we can make sure I'm gonna just tie that like this, okay? So that one end is up. I wish I had overhead. One end is up, and one end is back. All right, that's our first step. Then I'm gonna take some of, let's say about, where's my scissors here? Let's take about 4 inches, maybe 3.5, and we're gonna make an X with this. This is that beautiful spider web ribbon that I get at the Dollar Tree, and it comes out in the spring, so make sure you guys are keeping your eye out for it. It won't stay together the way I want it. Okay, so there's our X. Let me take some of this burlap. We don't need quite that much, so let's cut that in half. And I'm gonna cut, I don't know, a little bit more off of that because it's just a little too long. And I'll make an X with that. Okay, let me pull this piece and this piece. Ugh, a little sticky. My hands are a little sticky from the Loctite. All right, another one, we're gonna make an X. Okay, then I have this other little piece of homespun that matches the piece that we put around his neck. Cut that in half, even if it's not the same. We're gonna make an X with that. And then I'm gonna take a couple of the pip berries. I love these pip berries from the Dollar Tree. Again, they come out, well, they come out all the seasons, but this is the green and white pip berries, and these are my favorite. And let me tell you, these are like $4 a strand at Hobby Lobby. All right, I'm gonna take a pencil and I'm gonna curl my ends just a little bit at both ends. Just 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like a little spring formation. And I'm gonna put that in the X. Just like that. We're gonna pinch that X right up now with our 4 fingers. Just pinch it, right? And we're gonna carry it over to the little spot where we have, oh, you know what I wanted to put? I have 1 piece of yellow, hold everything, sticking to everything. I have 1 piece of yellow gingham left. That's how big it is. So, is there a piece of tape? I want to cut it in half. I want to add the yellow to this because our chick is all yellow. And I just want to add it. It won't be as long, but that's okay. It's a little punch of yellow. Now, point your finger in the middle, your thumb and your middle finger, and pinch that all up. When you're not sticky, it's a lot easier. Carry it over to our cross there, and now we're going to simply tie that up right between our pieces that we put around his neck. And before you go tight with it, you're just going to make sure that all your pieces are lying down the way you want them, because when you pull this tight, you won't have that option anymore. So get our yellows right, and then once you think it's right, pull that as tight as you can, which is very hard for me. I'm actually going to put a little tiny bit of glue in there so that when I pull it, it'll act as pulling it tighter so that nothing will slip out. And that's it. I have a little glue dot in there. So I'm going to cut this piece of burlap a little shorter. And I'm going to fluff my little berries, my little pip berries out, making sure that everything shows. Pull this little string and cut that. Got another little string here. I think that is so cute. Now, let me give you a cute little look. How cute is that? Right? And this is what the back looks like, nice and clean. So cute. Now, I did take I was thinking about putting some eggs on here, but now, I don't know, you guys. I'm not so sure. Let me see. I have a basket full of eggs here. What if we just put a couple of little colorful eggs up here? Let's do 3 eggs. So these are those little tiny Easter eggs that come and they're hanging, and they're actually little wooden ones, and they come in a kit if you buy a tree. I'm gonna just cut that little bit of thread off. We're gonna do a pink one, a yellow one. So the rest of my weekend I spent sitting and doing basically nothing in my happy place. We would putter, but then we would sit and just enjoy the beautiful weather we had this weekend here in Florida. All right, so we're just gonna, it was either that, or I just want to show you one other idea. I have a little baggie here of DollarTree wooden cutouts, right? They look like this when you get them. Hold on. They're plain, right? But I took napkins, that one's not a good one to show you. I took napkins and covered them. Can you see how pretty? I hope that's coming out. It was either put one of these in the middle or put 3 of these little eggs in the middle. And I really don't know which I like better. Oh boy, decisions. See, this is when I wish you guys could talk to me. That's pretty cute, very subtle. It's all muted, very pretty. And then we have these, which give it a lot more color. Like we could do... I think I'm gonna go with the little eggs, but if you don't find these little eggs, you can use these little wooden eggs from the Dollar Tree, and I just put napkins on them. I did it with carrots and bunnies, and I just keep them in this little baggie. Okay, we're gonna do that. We are gonna stick 3 little Easter eggs right on our little bow. We gotta hold it. Happy holding the hot glue to you. Thanks for letting me make decisions in front of you guys. I know. Sometimes I feel like, am I supposed to be professional? And then I think, no. You're not professional. You just chill. You just chill and you're just crafting here with your friends. And they know. They get it. They get it. You're thinking. It's fun that we do this right in, you know, in real time. All right, we're gonna put our little blue one down here, and then that will be the middle there. We're gonna give this a cute little hanger, and I really wish I had thought to make a tag. Do I have any paper tags? I have stamps. I love adding a little tag. No tag? No, that's not a tag. How about this? How about you guys? I'm going to put a tag on my thing that says Easter. And that will be hanging down when you see the thumbnail or the picture at the end, okay? We are going to now add, let me show you how cute that is. I love this little chick. Actually, I love this little chick. All right, I have one of these Easter garlands. They have a carrot on one side and this beautiful dangling tassel on the other side. I am going to, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going to take 3 beads off, and I'm also going to cut the tassel off. We're not going to save that tassel though. And this might be too many actually for this jute, but I'm going to go ahead and put a knot. Hopefully that will help so that my beads don't fall off, but there's not a lot to tie there. I'm going to do the same at the other end, so just in case this falls off of our chick, the beads won't go a million places, right? All right, and that is going to be our little hanger. We're going to flip our chick over, and we are going to measure 5 beads on either side, and we're going to glue this right down. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to take a new piece of jute because that's just not long enough. And we are going to bead this ourselves. That was going to be a quickie, but so it didn't work out. So we're going to just bead it ourselves. We need a little extra string. So let me put all 10 beads on the beader. This is in my description box below every video, by the way. It's in my Amazon store, and it makes your life so much easier. Just you slip all your beads. I'm trying to do a shortcut, and it's the quicker you try to be, the worse it gets, right? So just take your time, Jill. So we're putting 10 beads, but you can do whatever, and you don't even have to do the orange. You can do any color. And now we are going to put our jute through the eye of the needle, and then we're going to just slip our beads right off the threader. Okay? Cut our jute. Now I'm going to give this a couple of knots because I like to have a couple of knots so that that's where my glue, my hot glue, is going to anchor to. It's a good little holding place. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and slide my beads down. We're going to give this probably about a knot right here. A little extra. I have a little extra I'm playing with here, right? It's like all or nothing. Too much or too little. One more knot ought to be the charmer here. That wasn't the right word. One more knot would be the... Out of words. I'm out of words. No biggie. Alright, let's cut those tails off. And again, let's separate that into the 5 beads on each side. That's where it's going to hang. And now we just have to glue it right on to the back of our adorable, if I do say so myself, little chick. Little Easter chick. Just too cute. And we have to hold the hot glue. We can go over to the next side and do it too. That glue right in that hot heap of hot glue that I am trying hard not to touch. Try with my fingernails that are a mess. So I would do a little, ooh, hot. I would do a little yard work, prune some flowers, do things like that. We've been planting a lot of flowers. I have a friend that is moving, and she's giving me a whole bunch of her flowers because she won't be able to take them with her because they have to be indigenous, and there's certain things that will grow in Florida that won't grow in other states. So I'm lucky because I'm getting all her beautiful plants. Although one of them was called a crown of thorns, and if any of you have one, let me know in the comments below. I had to give it away. Although it was beautiful, it attacked me. It's painful. It's painful. Those thorns were, woo! I'm telling you, I don't know how Jesus did it. I don't. I mean, imagine wearing that. A crown of thorns. Ooh. Anyways, it was called that. I think it was called that, and wow, it was pretty bad. All right, you guys, there is our chick, our little hanger. I'm gonna, before this is too glued, I'm gonna move my hanger over because I can see it's not gonna hang where I want it. So let me move my hanger over just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just so he hangs right. And I'm gonna hold it so you guys can see it, but look at how cute is our little chick, right? Is that adorable? So cute, so cute. I was thinking of putting some of these on the bottom down here, maybe some of these, but I really don't want to take away from him. He is just too cute. I love the paper shred idea. That came out so cute. All right, you guys, this is a great time to give me a thumbs up. I'm still holding on to this because I don't know if it's ready yet. Sharing is caring, so go ahead and share this video with all your friends, family, and social media. and so they can come on over and have so much fun with us too. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we are almost to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. We are so close, so close. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a gift card giveaway, so please help me get up to my goal. I really am trying to reach that goal by April. That's my goal. You know, God says pray boldly, so I am praying that that is my goal, because in April I am going on a cruise and I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate the fact that I have 1,000 subscribers. All right, everybody, there she is, all in her little yellow paper shred glory, and I think it's adorable, and I hope you do too. And I will see you tomorrow. And I'm kind of down a car right now, so unless I get my daughter's car today, we might not have a Tuesday tree haul, but we will have something. We will have something. So come back tomorrow. We'll either have a Tuesday tree haul or we will do something else. But bear with me, I'm having some issues right now with motor vehicles, and God is working on it as we speak, so I'm not going to even worry about it. All right, I will see you tomorrow one way or another, and until then, you guys, be good and do good. Bye now.